What's going on, coolies? This is Sho'Nuff to bring to you yet another episode of Joy Designing. And today, I want to give to you this updated cosplay of Baroness from G.I.JOE. So I want to go ahead and give you my detailed description on this style here. Now, I've seen a rendition of the Baroness, courtesy from the artist J. Scott Campbell, who has a huge renown for his creative own project Danger Girl, and the co-creator of Gen 13, that's also created by Jim Lee. He's also the co-creator, rather co-founder of Cliffhanger, which is an imprint of Wildstorm, which now Wildstorm is being owned by DC. But anyways, the thing of it is that he did a rendition of the Baroness, and this style here, rather the chest piece, I saw that was used from him, and I want to go ahead and give you guys this update here. So first off, pretty much there are some things that remain the same, and some are just, some of the, the items are different, even the color, if you will. Some of the color, well, rather, there's only one color that's different, but it's all zeros, first off. Second off, I kind of lightened up the red a bit, which is 870F00. And then you also have this darkish metallic color, which is 1D, 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 the most weirdest color palette I've ever heard. 1D, 1D, 1D. Man, everything else is to your own interpretation in terms of skin, eye, hair, and makeup. For the accuracy, I just chose black, but however you want to, render your version of the Baroness is up to you. So I click save. Pretty much everything else in terms of the basis and the foundation of the Baroness remains the same. Like I chose long hairstyle, no head, face. I normally had the business eyeglasses, the business eyewear. I had it red just to pop out some color with that all black, but it's but if you want an accurate depiction of the Baroness, you just might as well put the you can put the business face item black if you like. It's up to you. No accessories. Shoulders remains the same. I use New Genesis. The emblem, that's really the part that really got to me, was that I couldn't put the Cobra emblem on this chest piece. Now, I personally think that there should be an emblem placement, or rather an emblem maker. That was suggested by Desirax, or Dark Savior, if you will. He was the one that suggested that in one of my videos that I've done, but unfortunately I couldn't, his voice was not broadcast in the said video, so I'm crediting him. He was the one that made that suggestion, and I really agree with him. I think there should be an emblem placer, an emblem placement option in this game, where you can basically place your emblem anywhere on the on the piece of gear, be it on your cape, on the leg, on the chest, front, center of the chest, whatever, back, arm, shoulder, whichever. I personally think that they should do something like that in this game. Handpiece, that's the thing I changed. I used the Checkmate Informant. I think it's really one of the most versatile hand pieces in the game, and I just wanted to add a little tech to it. Now, if you want a little bit of an accurate depiction, you can use the Shepherd Radera handpiece, which looks stunning with that. Waist is pretty much the same. I use Checkmate Operative. Feet, however, instead of heeled, I went with the knee high. I went with the knee high boots here for the feet. Now, the chest piece is actually Winged Fury. It is also a really good item to use for a plethora of styles. If you like, wherever you wish to create, you can actually create 3 G.I.JOE female characters with this, if not just 2, and I'll show you that soon. So Now, if you want to create a male version of Baroness, such as known as the Baron, you're more than welcome. I don't know. I don't know how that would look, but I'll leave that up to your imagination. For the leg piece, this is going to sound pretty weird, but I personally like it, and you'll see in just a moment, and that is the Exalted. Now, the thing of it is with me is that, you know, she has a motif that's running up on her thigh on pretty much on most of her depictions, and then she also has a holster on the side. So the waist piece is pretty much an insinuation of that, and then you also have the the leg piece to really insinuate that as well, basically insinuate that motif as well. So that's something that, you know, I was like, well, you know, I'll just go ahead and give it a whirl with that. So and I like it, and this is one of the reasons why. Well, if you see on the crotch part there, it really matches with the with the top very well. So I was thinking, you know what, this is something I'll just, you know, I'll keep, and, you know, no problem at all. Now, I did add you know, a metallic color to it. You could keep it black if you like. It's really no problem at all. You're not, you know, in fact, you'll give it, you know, you'll of course give it an accurate look. But the reason why I just added a little bit of metallic sheen to it, it's just for, you know, just to kind of pop out. That's all. It's just really just to give it a nice color flow, a nice flow with the, you know, with the overall design. The only thing I just don't necessarily like is that back piece right there to the pants, or rather to the leg piece. You know, I don't know, I don't want to be too crazy about it, because I don't want nobody just to put any lewd comments down. So I'm just gonna say, hey, you know what, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's unflattering, but it is. But you know what, it works with the style regardless, and I like it. It's cool, and it's good enough for me. So you tell me what you guys think. Do you know, what do you like about this? Do you like the original Baroness style that I created, or do you like this one better? Or if you like both of the same, just click like, you know what I'm saying, and kind of share this, you know, video around, because it does help me, and it does help the community for those that want to have some, you know, some unique styles to render their own. And be sure to check out this channel for more of the joy of designing. All right, thank you guys for watching, and this is Sho'Nuff. By his grace, be blessed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check it. Look at me, I'm all the way turned up. I ain't smoking, but my homie in here.